welcome to you, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by. And now let's see what Spirit's saying for you this week. So we are starting with the Five of Pentacles, and if you've seen me before, if you've tuned in before, you know that's kind of our bummer money card. So we're starting out with that. So we're going to hope that there's going to be something else to straighten that out for you. So Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, so good money card. So there we go. We have the Page of Cups as well, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. So money is going on for you this week, Sagittarius. The 10, the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, even though you're starting out with that bummer card, the card that's saying that you just feel like financially you're just not doing well. You're just not feeling like your money is where it should be. You're not feeling like you're where you should be with money, but you're very optimistic and you're very idealistic. So when you have those two traits going on for you, which Sagittarius, you kind of naturally do. You kind of naturally feel that optimism going into your daily life. So that's very helpful when you're starting out with a financial card that's saying you're not going to be feeling like that this week. But let's look at the rest of your pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is referring to security and stability and good luck on the horizon for your money and career. So when you have that going on, so right now I'm feeling like that Five of Pentacles might be where you're at right now, like your work, what you do for a living, Sagittarius, might not be exactly what you want. The money, I'm thinking more so than anything. I don't think that you're unhappy per se at work, unhappy, but I think you're unhappy with the money, with the finances that are not being met because of the job or the career you're in right now. But the Knight of Pentacles is saying some changes are going to be coming for you with that. And it's going to be like something that you've been working towards. So if you've had resumes out, if you have been going to job fairs, if they even do that anymore in this day and age, but you've been putting some feelers out, and this week some of those are going to be panning out. You're going to be getting responses. You're going to be maybe talking with friends or talking with colleagues, getting some new leads. So fresh ideas and things from your past that you've been working on are going to be coming up for you now. To give you an opportunity to change that Five of Pentacles. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is talking about financial opportunity, reliability, and a worthwhile effort, and good news about money or even a new job. So like I said, if you have been striving for a new position, a new place, so it could be within your own company where you're at right now. If you're self-employed, there might be an opportunity for a conventional job that might turn your head. And you might be, well, I've enjoyed being my own boss. I've enjoyed being independent, but wow, this is too good to turn down. So I feel like that's coming for you this week too, Sagittarius. So your optimistic nature, being able to stick with it, it's going to be paying off for you financially. You're starting out at this point where you just feel very much at a loss financially. You feel like you're drowning in debt probably. But the Knight and the Page of Pentacles are saying something good is right around the corner for you. So don't give up. Keep that optimistic outlook. Keep that idealistic nature and be very disciplined. Now that might be difficult for you because sometimes you don't like to toe the line, but you might have to this week. So get that discipline going on. That self-discipline is important because it's going to cause your Knight and your Page to really come to you. And then with your Seven of Pentacles, we're talking about perseverance and being rewarded for having faith in long-term outcomes. So remember that Page was saying that it's a worthwhile effort, and the Knight of Pentacles was saying that it's something that you've been working toward. So working toward this financial goal and getting yourself out of that slump, getting yourself out of that feeling of woe is me financially, it's all going to be turning around for you this week. So if you haven't been looking for something new and you feel like you need to, then that's also a direction to go. Get those resumes out there, get on those job boards, update your LinkedIn, update your monster jobs, whatever is out there, whatever source you like. This is the time to do it. I just feel like you really should be looking into that. Especially if you are feeling like your finances are just not where you want them to be. It doesn't have to be where they need to be. It might just be in your head that you feel like you're not financially successful, but the cards are saying that you could really feel like you are. So turn that around. Let's look at your challenge, your Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is saying that you are going to have some clarity and you're going to be very strong in your strategy. So that is also saying this is a good time to move forward with some changes. At least get some feelers out there, get some ideas out there, get your resume out there. If you want to move forward at the position that you're in, no one's going to know that if you don't tell them. So it might be a good time to have a chat with your supervisor. Sit down and write down your strong points and sell yourself to get what you want, especially financially. So your challenge is even saying this is the time. This week is a good week for you to do this. And then let's look at your action, your 8 of Wands and your 10 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is in regard to a period of time where you're going to be required to do a lot of things all at once. All these things are going to be happening. So like I said, if you've had resumes out or you've been looking for a new job, you might have a lot of interviews coming your way this week, Sagittarius. Some success in your endeavors to be more successful financially. So financial success is right at your door. Being able to make more money, being able to change positions if you're not happy in the one you're in. The 8 of Wands is talking about that, saying, yes, be willing to wear more than one hat. Be willing to have 3 interviews in one day. Well, that's great. You only need to wear one suit and you have the other one for the second interview, right? And then we have the 10 of Wands. Oddly enough, reminding you not to work too hard. So with all of this searching for a job, this being more financially stable, but you actually have your action card telling you beware of workaholism. Well, not so much. I think this week your work is going to be to make you more happy in that realm. So I don't think you have to worry about that. I think that the answers might not be clear to you as well. That 10 of Wands can also represent that. So just really know that you need to encourage yourself to sell yourself to be more successful in your financial realm, and it will fall into place. And then we have your last cup, your Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups is talking about pure flirtation, just having fun with emotion. So you want to go ahead and embrace that. You want to search for the romance, but it's also just good news about relationships in general. So friends, co-workers, just being open to that, letting your creativity flow and feeling the connection between you and another person. So that could all come into play, and that might be part of what's happening at your work. Oddly enough, the emotional card could be about work too. But basically, Sagittarius, this is a good week for you to make that change and to feel more successful in the financial realm. Go for it. And that's what I'm seeing for you this week. Thank you for joining me, and I want to invite you to join me for your weekly reading. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.